sobafake stylini yenza yonke into ngepashini esami style fashini sobafake stylini.
Okay, get asikhulume. Check it out. It's Off the Hook, Papa. This is season 2, episode 3. Yeah, shout out. You know what I mean? We're out here in the city of gold, Golite, siyayigubha namhlanje. And rest in peace to AKA, since the tragic Shandi's happened, and may his family and everybody be at peace. And thank you for the music. I'm chilling here with a soulful sister. Can you please introduce yourself to the people?
My name is Tembie Craft. A neo-soul musician all the way from Cape Town.
Cape Town, wow.
Ekapa.
Oh, culture on top of that. I grew up in Cape Town.
Where?
You know, I grew up in a lot of places, Ekapa, man. Well, stayed in Guguletu, stayed in Woodstock, stayed in Kraaifontein.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my like trajectory. But then I left there in 98. So I left a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so how is the music scene a culture?
Funny enough, I only started music professionally when I got to Joburg.
Okay, and when was this?
That was like 2012.
2012.
Yeah. So it's something that I've always wanted to do, like, and then I would postpone or I would put it like a back of my head, but you know what, it's fine, like it's not gonna happen, like how are you gonna start anyways? Yeah. So when I got to Joburg, I spoke to a friend of mine about Gutish, you know, this is what I would love to do. Not to pursue it as a career, I just want to be in the studio and just feel the vibes of being in the studio, maybe record a track or two.
Yeah.
You know? And I did that. So I paid for the studio session. And after that, everyone, a studio like kugcwele. So everyone, after they heard what I could do, they were like, oh my God, like,
she's dope.
Know, yeah, you know, you should feature me on a song and stuff like that. So basically that's how it started. So it was not a once-off thing as I had planned.
Yes.
You know, continued with music. First session ever was with Ulungelo Lubelwana. Is the one that discovered this, you know,
his voice and his talent.
Voice.
And how did your relationship with music begin?
Music has been in my life like forever. We used to compose music with my brother as kids. Like I started writing music, I think, when I was 12 years. Okay. So it's always something that it's always been there. But you know, my brother was in a cappella group. So everyone thought at home, you know, the musician in the family, but
turned out to be you.
It turned out to be me.
And what's like your fondest or favorite childhood memory?
Is that sitting in the kitchen, composing, my brother playing drums, maybe Gembiza, you know, and then I would be singing.
Oh,
you know,
snap.
Yeah. So.
And who are like which artists influenced you? Like their sound, their music.
Sade, Erykah Badu, South African artist, Miriam Makeba, because endlini asivuka ekuseni like kuyangcola umculo basivusa ngomculo like silele, you know. So even though mhlambi I wouldn't say ukuthi my parents I come from a musical family, but influence yomculo, it comes from my parents. Even when they were chilling at home, mhlawumbe sit in chilling with their friends, they playing music, right? So music has always
part of the fabric.
Like part of, you know, my influence.
And what is your favorite Miriam Makeba song?
Lakuchoni Langa.
Yeah, that is. I'm just gonna ask you this question, but I know I never get an answer from people. Who do you go with, Brenda Fassie or Mambusi Mhlongo?
Brenda Fassie. because Brenda Fassie ke be favorite family yam. You know, my parents took my brother to go and see Brenda Fassie kokwabo kwaLanga. You know, so mna zange ndifumane lo privilege, but Brenda Fassie, I don't know, but nobo yazalana family or what, but
She's a part of the fabric of
yeah.
your family.
Family yam bayazana. I don't know how, but
and
so.
If okay, and
I'm familiar with ingoma
Ulo wakhe, ne?
more.
Because yeah, she played a very her music is cemented in like South African history. Yo, like there's that khona le ngoma le Shame. Like I still remember that that like Shame Love. Yeah, I think that's the name of the song. Like I had heard it recently. I'm like, oh, this like it just goes deeper. Like it puts you where I can even remember as a kid, like when like how I saw that. Yeah, I mean, just here and there, you know. But so if you could go back, okay, before that question, with Miss Hill and Erykah Badu, who do you go with?
Lauryn Hill.
Definitely, right? Yeah, because okay, Lauryn Hill spits and sings. So, if she didn't rap,
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, so, you're a singer, so you can't. Yeah. So you're only taking the musical side from Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu. Yeah. Fair enough. And if you could go back to your 18-year-old self, you know, what would you tell you? What advice would you give yourself?
I would just say it's okay. You can do it now. You know, you can start early. I think if I had started early, I would have been far now with my music career. Okay. You know? It's always been something that I wanted to do. Like we had friends going to audition with pop stars at that time. And then, you know, it's like, as I saying, music has always been something that I wanted to pursue, but I was scared. Or I never had a person, Ozoti, you know, you can do it.
Can do this.
You know, I've never had that. So.
Most of the times it's that because people are afraid to just do it, and actually they're afraid of muddy waters. And sometimes melu yabo.
Dude, I didn't know what I sound good. I know what I can sing before Eshawin or when I'm chilling with my brother.
When you were like younger.
I did, but you know, Abandu that love you always will always say, hey, yo, sound good. You understand? So
yeah, and also if it's family, it's a bit touch and go, ne?
Uyamkhapha umntanakhe aye kwi-auditions kodwa yamazi uba sound bad.
Yeah, ne? So. And I think maybe if you had entered AMA competition when you were young, that would reaffirm.
I actually did. I was on Shower to Fame.
Oh, yo, snap! That's way back. When
I was like 10, 9, 10.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, this thing is in my blood, dude. Like, I just had to, you know, pursue it. I just needed to pull the trigger, and I did.
Who are the people that have most influenced you in your life growing up?
My mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
My mom and my grandma, you know.
Yes.
Strongest women that I know. You know, because I grew up without my dad, so they've always been those people like Abba provider, and you know, my mom even started iskolo with us. Like she dropped everything. She went back to school. So Songendlin is funda.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Those are the only people that I look up to.
That's beautiful. And then your music, like, how do you want people to receive your music? Or do you have a certain perspective that you want them when they listen to your music, the message that comes across?
Consoling, loving, comforting type of music. I don't know how it happens, but I always write about love, about forgiveness, about prayer, you know. So yeah.
That's beautiful. I mean, I know music can inspire a lot of people, and sometimes when we're in those dark moments, it inspires, and even in this current time, because there's a lot happening,
There's a lot.
and as artists, we need to be that voice. So are you working on any music right now, or are you gonna release something?
Yes, I'm gonna release. Sorry, I'm working on my EP, almost done. And I have features as well. So last week I was in the studio, just recorded something very, 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 very nice. Was not planned, but it sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm dropping my EP very, very soon.
That's lovely. Okay, it's about that time, the music time, when we're gonna get it and hear her vocals. Her vocals should soothe us.
Oh my god, but
And
I have
it's
flu, guys.
loving and caring.
Like,
You understand the buffet,
yeah, I have flu.
You had a hectic night at
No.
work. Okay, we're gonna start with that other beat, the one I sent you.
This is mine.
Just because I've written it like 1.1, both Tembie, so
No pressure, right? Lendlela inamefa, lendlela iyahlaba, lendlela inamefa. Yeah. Lendlela inamefa, lendlela iyahlaba, lendlela inamefa. Kuko phansi uthandaze, kuko phansi uthandaze, lendlela inamefa. Yeah. Lendlela inamefa. Kuko phansi vala amehlo nithandaze, kuko phansi now vala amehlo nithandaze.
Soothing our souls because we need it. Because, man, I need therapy from this load shedding. I ain't even joking around.
It's bad. It's bad.
Whew. Okay. Do you want to tell people about the next song that you about to perform?
So the next song I'm about to perform is called "Singing Higher." So it was an unplanned song. I was in the studio. My producer Vince Lasso, shout out to Purple Keys, played this beat for me. He was like, "I have something for you, dude," and then he played this beat, and then I just did magic on it.
Did the things. Okay, let's jump on it.
I can feel fire burning inside me. Hey, it burns brighter than a the sky above me, the earth below me. I have this passion driving me crazy. It's my desire. It doesn't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you have. Just believe in yourself. Here goes. I'm singing higher, higher than before. Long as I live, and I promise to be happy. I'm singing higher, higher than before. Long as I live, and I promise to be free. Yeah. I'm singing higher, higher than before. Long as I live, I promise to be happy. I'm singing higher, higher than before. Long as I promise to be free. So this part, this is Sindu, right? She plays saxophone, so she recorded this part like a studio live. So shout out to Sindu.
Yeah, you know what it is. We feed y'all. Know what I mean? Off the hook. Yo, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for
I thought you wasn't coming.
Dude, I'm here now.
Artists are untrustable.
Let's forget about the past.
Okay, cool. I forgive you. And I forgive those ones that didn't come through today. But I maybe not forgive them, but that's what it is. Okay. Can you please tell the people where they can find you?
You can find me on social media, Facebook, Tembie Craft, T-E, not T-H, T-E-M-B-I-E, Craft. The craft starts with C, the letter C. So Tembie Craft on Facebook, Tembie Craft on Instagram, Tembie Craft on Twitter, Tembie Craft on YouTube, Spotify. Yeah.
Yes, you heard it right from her. Tembie Craft, soulful singer, soothing us. You want to get soothed? Check her out.
Please.
And make sure she's going to drop. So we will have the link. Hopefully, when she drops, we'll have the link on this episode. You know, so subscribe and also go check out. Much love. Thank you for being with us on this Saturday morning. You know, take care. Love y'all. Peace.
Love you. Bye.
zobafake stylini, yenza yonke into ngepashini, esami style fashini, zobafake stylini.
Okay, yeah, asikhulumeni